back to the December edition of the Bear Den News. I'm Zoe Sauvé.
And I'm Sarah Vigliotti. We're here to bring you the latest news in Bear Country.
So, what's on the docket, Sarah?
Well, to start off, our Robo-Bears kicked off their season by hosting the first CNY VEX Tournament of the year.
Ooh, what do they do at the tournament?
This year, the game involves flipping caps, shooting balls at flags, and a wild finish with robots battling for the top spot on an elevated platform.
And who is there?
Well, we got some seniors. Dylan Price, Ursilio Sermonaro, Devlin Cameron, Caleb Prenovo, and Ben Kingsley. Actually, they finished as captains of the second place alliance.
Oh yeah, way to go Robo-Bears!
The Baby Bot, Daddy Bot tandem was upended in the quarterfinals after a close last-second battle. The Bear Bots will be rebuilding over the next few weeks in preparation for the heart of the season and a run towards a state championship in March.
And we wish them the best of luck.
Go Robo-Bears!
The Science Olympiad team opened up their 2018-2019 season at the FM Invitational on December 8th. Freshman phenoms Brianna Crystal and Maya Vincent threw out the challenge, bringing home a gold medal for a 46-second flight with a newly minted Owen plane.
For the second year in a row, sophomore Tyler Falkenberg teamed with Leah DeMauro to place fourth in Mission Possible, then drove to a second-place mousetrap finish with teammate Emily Jenner. The team now looks to take on the toughest competition of the season as they head to MIT in January to compete against the best teams in the country as a final tune-up for the regional event in late January.
It's going to be a fun year for Science Olympiad, Sarah.
Indeed it will. I just need to make sure I know all my fossils before the big day.
Oh yeah, because you'll be doing the fossil event, won't you?
Yep, the facts I have to know about fossils are pretty trivial. Hey, speaking of that, here's Jake Rose with last month's trivia answer in this month's question. Take it away, Jake.
Happy holidays, everyone. I'm Jake Rose. And I'm no turkey, but last month's trivia question was all about turkeys. I asked you to go back in time, 2003 to be exact, and figure out the name of the turkey that was pardoned. The correct answer was Stars and Stripes. And let me tell you, it was a neck-and-neck race. For the winning answer, drum rolls please, Senior Alexis Hallidan. Congrats, Alexis. Stop it at the library for your trivia prize. If you've been paying attention to the morning announcements, the next trivia question would be a piece of cake. In fact, cake was served at the Hour of Code event at the library, so what was the name of the First Lady of Computer Science? I know I report on trivia, but this year I want to share something that's not so trivial. It's the wonder, merriment, and hope that I see in all around us. For instance, as I walk to class, I see students helping teachers decorate their doors for the holidays. Miss Crawford's class made heartfelt cards and envelopes filled with kindness and gave it to all the teachers, friends, and family. And others working globally to show their support in those in need, like Mr. Merkel. Stop in the hall and ask them to share a story about the Dress Summer Project. Thanks to all, and all a good night.
Speaking about the Hour of Code, a final happy birthday to Admiral Grace Hopper from the Bear Den video crew. Thanks to the many students who attended the recent Hour of Code activity, where we learned how to animate Google Doodles, including sound effects, purple hippos, and many jingly ornaments. For those of you who missed the delicious cake and coding party, stay tuned for the next installment as we invite Harry Potter into the LMC for some coding fun. See you in 2019, where you too can learn the basics of coding while having some fun.
Zoe, that sounds great. I'll have to remember about this coding thing. Sounds fun.
Yeah, sure does. But you know what else is great, Sarah?
What?
Pentatonics.
I mean, well, yeah, but what does that have to do with us?
Come on, Sarah, didn't you hear?
Obviously not.
Our very own select choir got to sing at one of their concerts.
Wait, what? You're telling me that our extraordinary select choir was lucky enough to perform for the Pentatonics?
I believe I did just say that.
Wow, that's great. I must say that we are all so proud of you guys for this achievement. Keep up the great work.
Speaking of musical prowess, one of our Chittenango students was featured on Channel 9, WSYR, as the Extraordinary Talent of the Week. Sophomore Elena Pack was on the show.
That's great. I am always so impressed by her wicked clarinet tunes.
That's so true, and she does karate, so watch out. She really is amazing. Check out Channel 9's website to see the full interview. Chittenango is proud to have such a great talent at our school.
Moving ahead, who doesn't love a good cooking show for the holidays? Our feature reporters, Haley, Bailey, and Kaylee, are here with a special holiday frost-off.
Oh, and don't forget, I'll be in that.
This week's episode of How To with Kaylee, Bailey, and Kaylee, we're going to teach you guys how to have a cookie decorating contest. We have 3 teams. We have the production team, the teachers, and
The winning
Kaylee,
team.
Bailey, and Kaylee. Each team is going to decorate 3 cookies, and we have 15 minutes, and then Sarah is going to judge the cookies
And Mrs. Lowenberg.
and Mrs. Lowenberg, and she's
Give her
going to
the
figure out
baby.
who wins.
I want this. But we have to cut them. It's not mine.
Ryan, this is the most stressful thing I've done all year.
Our scissors are defective. We're at a disadvantage. Time. Just.
I have red. Emma, do you need help? Emma,
what the
frick crack is that, sir?
Ryan, this is the most stressful thing I've done all year. No! No, you cannot.
Happy. So much trash talking.
Jeez. This is the holiday season.
Y'all go hard in the paint. Okay, what's the red? That's pink. Red. Get in there. Hey.
Yeah, they didn't know that my heart is big. This is not good. Your mom. We have an emergency. It's like the lady on the bus. I think I'm like just slamming on the bus door.
Nobody's decorated it yet.
I know. Give it a green. Look. Okay, it actually low-key kind of looks good. We like that for us.
Shut up.
Hold your horses.
I want to do it. Hey, ma'am.
I just got my own.
Hands in the air.
And wave them like you just don't care.
They look delicious.
I think mine looks the best.
Okay, so which tree is the best?
Oh, I'm doing it that way. Okay.
On the cookies.
Yes, please rank all of them.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, rank them.
I gotta go with this one. I just think it's like so interesting.
One judge isn't enough.
So I think that tree's the best, and then am I picking the best sweater?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you're gonna.
This one.
That was, yeah.
Yeah. So that
Mom's like,
sweater,
yeah, I know.
that
Over
sweater,
second place.
that sweater and that tree are the best. But I will say,
Oh, today's
I
good.
know you're looking at mine.
It feels good to win.
That clip just sounded delicious.
Our winter season is truly underway, and our athletes have been strutting their stuff on the mats and the court. Let's head over to our sports reporter, Sydney Powman, for the latest.
The CHS winter season has arrived with a full slate of action as we head towards the holiday break. The boys basketball team is currently 2-2, being led by top scorer Polly Wood, while seniors Noah Schnoffer and our visiting Czech Republic with a Euro step all his own, Jan Hartmann, are also key contributors. The boys have a record and will use the break to prepare for the rapid-fire end to the regular season and a hopeful deep run into the playoffs. The girls basketball team has opened up the season going 2-1, and with no seniors on the roster, juniors Allie Shoemaker, Cassidy Kelly, Kenzie Dolan, and Olivia Norolas have been stepping into leadership roles this season. Come on out over the break and visit the Bear Den, where the girls will be hosting the Chittenango Holiday Tournament on December 27th and 28th. Check the athletic department website for details. The girls' volleyball team has been busy so far this season, racking up wins against OCS, Cato Meridian, Pulaski, and CBA while working to a fantastic 6-0 record so far. Leading the team is the newly signed Tyler Kutry, with Brenna Stanton in the libero spot, alongside fellow seniors Shelby Mering and myself, Sydney Pellman. The girls will get back into the gym for practices over the break and head back into some game action in early January. The girls and boys indoor track teams took off running on December 8th at the SRC Arena with the boys 4x800 team of Dylan Price, Caleb Prenovo, Tristan LaFontaine, and Nate Laitman taking first overall on the 11-team race. Mackenzie Dombrowski continued her strong year after the cross-country season with a third-place time of 5:21 in the 1,500-meter race. Both teams will be back in action at the SRC Arena again soon in preparation for their upcoming trip to New York City. Who knew we had 4 CHS students playing ice hockey? Well, you do now. Junior Nick Karosik has been starting in goal this season as a player on the combined Bear-Laker ice hockey squad, and sophomore Owen Bailey has also been in goal. Joining them are freshmen Josh Whaley and Thomas Champion. She's not swimming in icy water, or at least I hope she's not, but our own Hannah Kellogg was named to the CNY All-State team after competing in the 200 freestyle and 400 medley relay. Way to go, Hannah. Are we going to see you at the Summer 2020 Olympics? Our Bear bowling squad is once again looking strong under the leadership of Coach Lowenberg. Rolling for the Bears this season, seniors Ellie Knox and Jake French have been setting down the pins, and the team looks to stay on a roll as they head into sectional play in mid-January. 0-1 so far over on the mat, our wrestling team has been working hard and will start taking down teams on the mat. Sophomore Peyton Denny came from a 2-8 deficit against Marcellus to take the match, getting 2 points for the takedown and 3 for the back, and went ahead to win 10-9. Take a look at this exciting match on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/BearDenVideo. That's all the news from Bear Country Sports, or what we know of anyway. Please email us with news, photos, and videos. Until next month, go Bears.
Thanks, Sydney. Sarah, can you believe how well our teams are doing?
That's a fact. Each month we give a shout out to an alumni, and this month is pretty near and dear to our reporters. Over to Brooke and Riley for this special.
Hello, everyone. You're back once again with myself, Brooke DeFlorio.
And myself, Riley Ellis. Today, we have an absolutely amazingly special alumni for you.
My mother, Linda Florio, graduated in 1989 and soon went to school for nursing.
She just graduated on the 15th after she went back to school for her bachelor in nursing. Congrats!
Roberts Wesleyan College. Hey. Lynn had a great upbringing. Her father, even though I never met him, was a great guy. He brought home all sorts of presents for her, including a dog, a cat, and even a raccoon.
Wait, I want to know about this raccoon.
All right. Okay, the raccoon's name was Bandit, and from what I hear, he was amazing. I've asked her for a raccoon, since she's had one, but she always says no.
I'd love to have a raccoon. Thank you for that information. But moving on, Lynn is one of the most amazing people you will ever meet. She's so amazing, I can't even talk. And she is my second mother. I should stop only talking about her amazing personality and start giving you facts about her, even though her having an amazing personality is a fact. Brooke, you may continue.
My gosh, yeah. Okay then. So, Lynn's first ever job was a cashier at Price Chopper. I thought it was Wegmans, but it's Price Chopper. She said she loved it. She soon became a nurse at St. Joseph's Hospital in 1998. She always said that she loved watching nurses at the hospital and making people feel better. And now, she can say that's what she does every day.
That's really inspiring. See, guys, we can be good people if we try. Alright, a fun trivia fact about Lynn is that she loves cats and Rottweilers and German Shepherds. Alright, she's just an animal person.
Okay, really, I think that's all we have time for this month's alumni.
Fine. Tune in next month for your next alumni. We will see you next time with next month's Alumni Shoutout. Adios!
See what I mean? How cool to have the mother of one of our own Bear Den video staff featured on our show.
We've been thinking a lot about our graduates and realized that they left Oz and are living all over the world.
So, we're calling on all alumni to send us a picture of yourself and let us know the town, city, state, country, continent, where you're living, we'll pin you on our locator and give you a shout out.
Boom. That's cool, Sarah. I wonder where I'll be living in 5 to 10 years, or maybe even 15. Where do you think I'll be? I don't know.
Well, Zoe, while you're thinking of that, I'll be digging up more news for next month's edition. We'll have a segment about some special field trips that our photography students have taken, pictures of the senior winter wonderland event, and updates on the French mentoring program at Bolivar.
That's about all for now. We at Bear Den News hope you all have a wonderful holiday. We'll see you next year for more bear-filled fun.
Merry wishes to everyone, and go Bears!